see. Yeah, yep, we're good. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another Monday Minecraft stream. Appreciate you guys who dropped, um, who are here live with me here on Twitch. Please consider following and or subscribing. And if you're watching this up on YouTube at a later date, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing over there. We greatly appreciate it. Keeps me motivated. Keeps me wanting to make content just like this for you lovely people. With that being said, if you are in need of an energy supplement or looking for a way to support the channel, please go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off. You can also use the code for Timbers, who just so happily jumped in, as TWorld for you. With that being said, please go ahead. Yeah, Jesus, that threw me off. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get back into the swing of things here in Minecraft here tonight. There's a few things I have done between streams that I have done and built between nothing major, nothing too out of the box crazy. Just some minor things that needed tweaking based upon what we built in previous streams. I was away from the mic that long, huh? Okay. It's night. Let me sleep real quick, and then I'll show you what I did. Okay. I'll head up out here. Hopefully there's no creepers or anything around. Right. Sounds like we're good. Actually, I was running away from one of the things that I did between streams. Let's head on over here to our AFK farm area. The much anticipated, much needing to be finished Enderman farm is complete. I test ran it before stream tonight, and that is what we got in the chest. But overall, that it produced after one filling of one stack of coal, we are at 433 ender pearls. So we got that. Another thing is our hallway that leads to our villager hut is finally complete. It is no longer a stone roofed area. It actually looks presentable and clean now to where we can take our elevator upstairs. Another thing I did do between streams was I did modify the villager hut. Got some more villagers here. One that hasn't been locked in because he's a... Wait, is this one locked? Yes, this one. Okay. Are you locked in? Fortune. Okay. I just haven't put his sign up. Alright. I locked in the Fortune villager. And if you remember, there was the gap here that led to a hallway. Well, now I have changed it to where the villager huts, all villager rooms are facing this direction now. So that when we do inevitably expand upon this, it will not be as cramped as that. But that is the villager hut. Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing, Steel? Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're having a great, safe day, week, month, year. Okay, another thing that I did between streams there, just to make things a little bit nicer and a little more easier to get around to. Let's head on over to our nether portal. I'm not just going to show you everything. Tonight's stream is just not going to be about showing off things that we've done already. It's there will be some new stuff that I will be doing here tonight. It's just I wanted to show you guys what subtle changes I've made to the area and what subtle changes can come. There's one minor thing that might be the same as last time. We will do some more power creation for the area. But take you guys on a quick journey into the nether. Get on my sword. As you can see, I've made it actually an inhabitable space to where it's not just a majorly messed up tunnel. Right, let's grab out our bow so I can take care of this pain in the neck. Stormtrooper aim. Get rid of these guys out of our hallway. That was a weak shot. Okay, that's good. I think these little guys we can take out with just smacking them with the sword. Ow. My pants just broke. Alright, but yeah, we use some of our edge. And there goes my chest plate. Great. We have used some of our more lighting lights in this hallway, as well as the doorways that are created using the scorched wood from the More Trees add-on. I will do some tinkering. I picked up everything just so I can fill out the room, but we'll put those down maybe a little bit later tonight in an actual way to fix this. But the guy that made everything possible for the completion of our Enderman farm is this lovely piglin right here that I've deemed and named Bitterman. He is our friend and companion here who will help us with future trades and all, but right now he is probably mad at me because I'm not wearing gold. He can't hit me right now because there's a block between us. But if he had a crossbow, he'd be shooting at me. Yeah. I made this area a little nicer to be in. And it's not just like a annoying little area to be in with all the netherrack and all. Actually is nice and lit up. I have torches behind some of the staircases here to hide some of the lighting. But the major lighting issues are not issues, but lighting for the area is done by our lights here. And this is from me doing some bed mining, and not bed mining, but drilling there through the area. Now I must head back to the overworld because I'm armorless. Thanks to certain little pains in the necks that were in this hallway. Those bastards out there. I was overdue for armor replacement, so kind of came at a somewhat good time. Ow. There after the last after the last stream, there was a bit of an update for Speak Reaper. For the AFK farms that we will get to in a little bit here. It was shortly after us making that lovely farm there with the cactus and our rediscovery of our uh, amethyst geode that they decided to put out to farms that include those. So we are going to grab 2 blueprints that I already had 3 made up of, uh, because I want to grab another one that is related to bees as well, because they do have uh, that farm added. As well as they added a blaze farm, but I have yet to find a fortress. And I'm not necessarily going to go looking through the nether right now. It's just not something I feel like doing. So we'll do some other things, some base upgrades to continue on that vibe from last week. Because there are some stuff that I did not do last week that I want to do this week. Starting with, well, let's start with those 2 farms. Because why not? One second, I want to check. Make sure everything's going well. Yep, we're good. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to lose you guys in chat. Alright. As you can see, just the baseline vanilla farm that I made has produced this much cactus for us. So now if I go ahead and come up here, click on that cactus, we can now see we have the blueprint for a cactus farm. And I believe I had seen a beehive that I haven't collected because I didn't have the silk touch at the time over this way. So we'll go ahead and grab that as well. And then we'll head down to our geode to collect that. So we have all 3 farms to try to work on. To try to make them... Okay. There was a zombie somewhere hiding under a tree and it showed its face and got burnt by the sun. Good for us, bad for him. I do have some beehives back at the base, but I don't want to place them down because I don't want to lose the bees from them. Because I want to be able to show you guys not only the AFK version of the farm, but a different version that I probably make. I don't know if I'll make it tonight, but I will make it eventually. Parkour. I know I saw one. It was close to base. It wasn't super far away. Let me grab my sword out just so I'm not defenseless. What is this? This is the ravine we found on first stream in this world. Okay. I did not make the armor. Don't really need you anymore, Enderman. Get the ender pearls that we needed to to finally make our Enderman farm, so you are no longer needed. I no longer need to fight you. Doesn't seem head inside just to sleep. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this because means it's night. They will stay inside their home. So what I will do is I'm going to go inside here, close this off, grab, I know I have a beehive over here. Where did I put it? There it is. Grab that. Grab our Silk Touch pickaxe from in here. Place down our beehive. Oh, bee location. Okay, so evidently it has to be an actual bee. So we will sleep through the night and find the other beehive. Because I don't want to lose this one. Go find the other bees in the area. As well as go and get our geode blueprint. Oh, I gotta make armor. Because my armor is broken. Except for the boots. Boots is the only thing I got. Low gem boots. Give me iron. And if you're wondering why I'm not making a diamond set, is because I don't have enough diamonds to make a full set. One more. 2 more pieces of iron. Here's got my pots. Give me iron, thank you. Take the iron and make a chest plate. I probably should make a helmet too. That would have been smart. Excuse me. Protect my head. Okay. Now, part of me is curious as to what this bee farm is actually going to do. If it involves scanning an actual bee. I could always check the AFK farm book to see what it does. But where's the surprise in that? You know the AFK cactus farm is going to produce, like its namesake, cactus. Well, maybe it'll produce a mix of honey and wax. Oh, we'll see. We will see, Rabbit. We will see. Ooh. Spooky cave. Is this an area we've been to? Oh no, it's just the glow lichen. Okay. Oh, 10. Okay. Where is our beehive friends that we saw out here? Because I saw, like, I legitimately saw a beehive out in the world here that I did not collect because I didn't have a Silk Touch. Oh. Yeah. That's what you want to do, is break our ankles. Every time. Ow. Did it again. Don't need the cow. Need no flowers. Definitely don't need sheep. Where, oh, where are the bees? Wait. Thought I heard some. I might have been hearing things, but I could have sworn I just heard bees. I think the actual buzzing of the bees. Or is it just my imagination? Just my imagination. Oh, was it you I was hearing, thinking that was the bees? Ah, bum. Hello, sheep. Where, oh, where could our bee friends be? Huh, this is not good. Hmm. Wait. No, that's locked. Damn it. Damn. Where, oh, where would our bee friends be? I know I've seen them around. Where can they be hiding? Hey, we'll just slide a little bit. 1 second, chat. Uh, oh wait, here's the beehive. Perfect. Is there bees around? That's another question. Or is this one of those beehives that spawned in but had no bees for it? Because that could get to be annoying. Hearing everything but a bee. What I think is a bee isn't a bee. Huh. Why did this game torture me so? I did nothing wrong. This is not funny. Excuse me. Oh, I may have to put down one of my beehives and let the bees out, and then put them back in their hive once night falls. Or This is another one. This one sounds like it's got... Yes, it does have bees. I heard it pop out. There we go. Got the bee farm blueprint. Yay! Now we can go home. That's all we were looking for, is a beehive with bees in it. And now my headset is going wonky. Oh, what was that? What I dropped? I feel like I dropped something, but not. Because I got the bee one here. Okay. Now the only thing to grab is the geode, which we know exactly where that is. I marked it with some amethyst. That's on the other side, behind our gazebo. I still haven't fixed that where the wood isn't poking out. I'll fix that another time. It's probably the same thing on this side. Yep. Yep. Take our bridge, means we made it. Might as well use it, so we're not just making a pointless thing. And I need to eat something. Alright, we're just gonna book it through our gazebo. We're gonna get ourselves some amethyst. Not actually, actually collecting the amethyst, but we're gonna go collect the blueprint for making the amethyst farm. And I did this in a quick dig through. Maybe we'll fix this on. We'll fix this together here tonight, a little bit later. This is what slows you down the most, is this trying to walk down the stairs and hit your head on every single step. Probably could have fixed it on the way down, but I'm stupid. So I'll fix it later. That's not a current Reaper problem, that's a future Reaper problem. And right now, current Reaper and future Reaper aren't one and the same. I see he's over there. And here's our geode. I think we have to click on... Oh, we have to click on the actual amethyst bud. And I'll collect... Oh, sorry, Timber, you don't have the Pokeballs to catch that. We'll grab a few pieces of amethyst while we're here. Because why not? The unfortunate thing about amethyst is you cannot silk touch the actual bud here to try to get the try to get to move it elsewhere. It's unfortunate, but you can't. Oh, hello, slime. Backup slime. But yeah, you can't move those, unfortunately, with silk touching them. If you tried to, they would just break. But we're heading up out of here. And we will set our farms down. And see what it takes to make them. Once I get out of this tunnel. It's full on night, so we're going to be running for our lives here. And we're going to avoid the gazebo so we don't get it blown up by a creeper. Alright, let's go. Run, 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 run. Stop slowing me down. There's nothing, no creepers near it, so we run past. Alright, we're home free. Go in here real quick, just do a quick sleep, and then we'll get to work on building our farms. Let's head in here because we're just going to add them to the pre-existing ones in this building. And then we'll see about possibly moving them elsewhere. Ooh, Stardew Queen, sorry you're a little late on that one for that Pokemon. You'll have to wait for the next one to spawn in. And there we go. Alright. Now let's see, what does our amethyst one need? Furnace, composter, chest, iron bars, glass, hopper, piston, lava buckets, smooth basalt, calcite, block of amethyst, cobbled deep slate slab. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything I can put into it. Cactus farm requires pretty much the same things, except it needs an armor stand, axe, cactus flower, cactus, and sand. And our bee one needs about the same thing, plus a bee nest, scaffolding, 4 oxidaisies, 9 dirt, and 9 oak slabs. Alright. I should probably take this down as a note to know exactly what I'm going to need. But I'll do the first 3 right off the rip. So I'm going to need 3 furnaces, 3 composters, 3 chests, and how many iron bars? 24, 36. So 36 iron bars, 3 chests, 3 hoppers, and 3 furnaces. Need enough to make. Why am I doing it the slow way? Do that. pre-compost those. Redeposit those. And if you're wondering what the second half of the title is, I will show you a little bit later because I did find yet another old add-on that I had tucked away that I wanted to try out again. So we'll see that a little bit later. Right now we're working on our farms. Furnaces. I need stone. Where's my stone? There's my cobblestone. And then we need enough for 3 chests. So we'll make up our 3 furnaces first. We will then turn those into planks, make up our 3 chests. And now for our furnaces, our iron fences, iron gates, whatever you want to call them. Need 36. I forget how many each one makes. Oh, yeah. We'll just make a full stack, just to be safe. And we'll toss the rest back in. Oh, damn it. I probably could grab some calcite and geode parts here. Throw that in there because I don't need those. Wolves, packed ice. Okay, there's a piece of scaffolding. And yeah, we'll take one of our bee nests. Alright. Amethyst block, calcite block. Did it say something about basalt? I can't remember. We'll take a stack of basalt with us just in case. I'm opening everything but the ones I want open. Go this way. Add all items from inventory. So I need the glass that I forgot to grab. Smooth basalt. Okay, let's see. Can I make some smooth basalt? Polished basalt. No. Just need to get the cactus, sand, cactus flowers, 4 iron axes, armor stands 2, and the glass. And all we're missing from here is the glass, iron ingots, oxidaisies, dirt, and slabs. Alright. Let's see what we can concisely grab. Definitely the glass. We'll grab what we have in the house just so we have it. For here, can I make smooth? Figure out how to make smooth basalt. It's something I have to cook. Let's see. If I can cut it, it'd be great. If I can't, then we'll find out soon enough. There's our glass. Well, some of our glass. Yeah, alright. Took that in. Okay, so I can only make polished basalt that way. Now, if if I come over here and let's say throw it through our furnace. That's why I made up a whole bunch of brick between streams there. Another brick. Grab this stuff out. Toss that in our chest monster over here. Oh, it's still working on netherrack. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. Yeah, I know. I stacked up using glass. I know. I got a silk touch pick for that. So, let's see. Our electric furnace is still running. One is, but the other ones aren't. So we'll toss this in here. See where it ends up. Which one's gonna take it? Alright. Give me a time. Alright, so that's the way to do it. Just pick it up that way. Alright. What do we need? 9 of them? So I'm gonna take what we got out and check it. After I grab a few more things from here. Because I know I have some sand. There we go. Just need 9 of the sand. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Excuse me. Toss those up there. Grab us 8 sticks. And 12 iron. To make up our axes. Okay. Let's pop our head out here real quick. Grab some cactus. We'll grab our 4 cactus flowers that we have dotted out here. We'll drop these off inside. Okay. Add all available materials. What's this missing? Glass, armor stand. All glass in the armor stand. Oh no, just missing the armor stand. What am I doing? What am I saying? Just 2 armor stands. That's all it's missing. And this one's going to be missing 5 glass. 3 iron ingots, 4 oxidaisies, dirt, and oak slabs. I keep forgetting to grab the oak slabs and the dirt and the oxidaisies. Let me go grab those now. Dirt, oxidaisies, and dirt, oak slabs. Dirt, oxidaisies, slabs. Dirt, oxidaisies, slabs. Grab fuel. so we're not taking it all from one side. Heal. And we'll take heal. I can always grow more later. I already added our cactus, so I can put this back in here. And I may have to go see our villager friends about some glass. Grab a full stack of dirt. Just can't remember how many I needed. And I'll grab a full stack of oak slab. Let's see. Did our basalt come up here? Nope, because our chest is full. Which I have to... That's an issue I'm going to rectify tonight as well. Iron. That was another thing I needed to grab. Slowly sticking out of my head, chat. Slowly. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's right. Hopper, piston, and 4 lava buckets. And cobbled deep slate slab. You're missing... What am I missing? Oh. Barnacles. I'm forgetting to grab the... I forgot to grab the stuff for that, the lava and all. Alright, this just needs 5 glass, which we need to go talk to our villagers. This one needs the 2 armor stands. And this needs a hopper, piston, 4 buckets of lava, and the cobble deep slate slabs. You would think I would learn to keep a notepad on my desk there, chat. I don't. Because that would make things easier for me. And I'm apparently against making things easier on myself. Don't really need stuff. Okay, let's grab all sticks from here, because why not? 14 sticks is what I need. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Got the sticks. Got the sticks. Deep slate, half slabs. Do I have any deep slate, half slabs? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut them. Probably less than I need. One less than I need, but we'll see. What else? Oh. Stone. Ah, stone. Good. Make armor stand. Buckets. think I only need 4, so I'm gonna grab 6 just in case. Just in case. Probably something else I'm missing, but my brain is too slow to remember. So it's gonna be a slow back and forth process. What else am I missing? The hopper and the piston, and 1 more deep slate slab. Alright, our cactus is finished. Now this will put definitely 100% is going to give us cactus, and 15% chance of it dropping cactus flowers. Okay. Let's see. I didn't grab anything I needed for this. It's because I need the glass. Yeah. Stupid. Hopper, piston. Hopper, piston. Deep slate slab. Hopper, piston, deep slate slab. Hopper, piston, deep slate slab. Stupid Reaper. Stupid. Let's go. Here. Oh, might as well grab 6 iron because we're gonna need it. 1 for the hopper. 5 for the hopper. 1 for the piston. And then 8 for the chest. And then 3 for our piston. Oh, excuse me. 4 stone. Okay. There's the chest. There's our piston. And there's our hopper. Sleep real quick. Then we run up, grab our glass. Grab glass from our villagers. And then we do the last few steps we need. For certain ones. Alright. Let's go. You know what? I might as well drop what I got on me off in for certain ones. All for the one. Let me guess. Needs another piston. No, I forgot the. I forgot the slab. 'Cause I'm a dummy. Ow. That's what I deserve. Deserve pain for being a dummy. Glass, please. Okay. You sell glass? Not yet. You will, but not yet. What else do you sell? Punch one. Yeah, no. Give me enough. Yeah. We'll be back for you. You don't sell glass. You do. Again. Probably didn't need that much glass, but meh. Okay. Let's get down there. Can at least finish the one build. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. That one's done. Let's see what is he gonna make. Honeycomb and honey block. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely gonna give us the honeycomb. And it's 30% chance for honey block. This is just needing the deep slate slab. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go grab a deep slate, cut it in half, and then also grab 3 stacks of coal to set those in motion, just so that they're going. Put these in here for now. Oh, another thing I did add was the inventory sorter mod that I said I was going to add last time. I added it this time. So now everything is able to be sorted just by clicking on it with this tool. So much easier than trying to sort things out myself. Alright, stick our lava buckets, one in each side up here. Because these things are working overtime with filling that, all producing the stone I needed. Brain is made of pudding. Got one of these. 2, 3 stacks of these. And we cut this in half. And for now, we'll stick one of these in this chest for now. We only need one of these. Now let's finish our last farm. Alright, now let's see these in operation. Oh, another thing that the developers of this add-on did, which is great, that'd be log.zip, is they have added at the bottom of each chest a progress bar to show you when something is being produced. But now that's how those farms work. See, we have a bit of honeycomb and a bit of honey block. And oh, it's going to produce our amethyst. That's why I didn't check when I started this. This produces amethyst shards at 60%, calcite at 80%, and smooth basalt 100% of the time. That is that farm done. All those farms done. Now, lag. One thing that we'll definitely be doing tonight is I'm going to grab not those. Where is it? I know I just saw them. Where are they? Grab these, and oh, these being water wheels, these being cables, power cables. We'll grab all the power cable we have, stick that there. I am also going to grab. Where is it? I'm stupid here, chat. Bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few stacks of stone so I can turn it into stone brick. I think that should be more than enough. Yeah, that should be more than enough to finish it out. To make what I'm gonna build. It's just gonna be a simple design, is all it is. It's not gonna be anything super fantastic. It's just somewhere to house our water generation, water wheels. No, I need to grab buckets of water, so I will grab enough for, let's say, 6 buckets. Yeah. 6 buckets of water should be more than enough. It's just another, like I said, this is just another source of water. Not source of water, source of power. Just that we have it up there. And it's not going to cause any issues or power failure on our stuff down here. Alright, but in order to set this up, I need to set up a nice little water area. That's where I was going to connect this power. I think. Yeah. That's where I was going to run the cable. So we will face it this way. Alright, so this will be where one wheel is. Leave a space for the cable. Our next wheel. So I'll just to mark it out. Wall, wheel area, wheel, wall, wheel. Or should I give it a 2 block? I should probably give it a 2 block gap. Just so it's not overly cramped. So it's wheel, wheel, wall, wheel, wall, wheel area, wall. And I think I have 4 wheels. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so give it a bit of a stretch of run here. You startled the hell out of me, Owl. That was not funny. Okay. This is just so we have enough area for the water. Of course, because I'm in too deep. I'm trying to keep thoughts in my head instead of going under. Instead of going under. Yes, I know I sing random songs at random intervals. It's just how my brain works. I am not musically gifted, but I do tend to sing just because I feel like it. Makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Now. I did a stupid. What I'm going to actually have to do is bring it back like so. I can actually get rid of these here. And I can bring the walls for each of these generators to here. Maybe no, I think that's far enough. Now, this can go. Of course. Why would it do anything but what I don't want it to do? The reason why I'm changing this out for the stone is just because it's not going to matter anyway. You're not going to see the grass underneath. So, might as well just make it industrious looking, at least for the time being. If I really wanted to make it seriously industrious looking, I could put steel beams in the center here where the water wheel is going to go. This is just to support our water. Once we get going with that. And it's starting to get nighttime, isn't it? The day-night cycle is annoying in this game. Alright, let's take a quick nap ski. Oh, okay. Get rid of seeds because we don't need them. Get plenty of those. We might tweak things a little later. This is just to get the baseline set up for our water generation. Why is it taking so long to sleep? Thank you. Pretty soon I'll have to upgrade and make more of those power banks down there. We're gonna go about there on the side wall. Oh, this one has come back one. Okay. No. There. And here. Let's see. I might need to move it over one. Just because it needs the water flow to be behind it. Oh, because I used the Silk Touch pickaxe to break that. Why? Why can't I get it to face the other way? Whatever. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll do here and I'll unplug, attach the plug that over there. Alright. So now this has to be changed out. I'll take it out. And this one here. Alrighty then. Just to get, this is more so for the aesthetic feel of it. Yeah. Come on, stop pushing me where I don't want to go. There we go. That taken care of. Sorry about that, chat. Hopefully I caught that before it got to be too much of a delayed time. Like I said, I'm basically essentially doing all this to set it up generically to where it looks like a regular pond with the power wheels. With the water wheels, I should say. Not power wheels. Like I say, this is probably going to slow power production. Okay. Now, grab more buckets of water. And we'll run it like so. Let's see. Is this going to be an issue? No. It is a minor issue. Hmm. Hold on. Why isn't this forming right? We're gonna it's gonna take some time to figure this out, Chad. Just bear with me. Because I'm feeling stupid right now and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Ah, I didn't move those out from the wall. That's why they didn't feel right. That is it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that we have that situated, let's bring our buckets of water back out. Like I said, once again, this is merely for aesthetics. This isn't how this is actually going to work. Now, let's grab our I keep wanting to say power wheels, but it's water wheels. I put that one in the wrong spot. Or did I? Can I actually move these back one and it not look terrible? Oh, it looks like it's grinding against that. Let's take a quick look, see. Yeah, it's clipping through the wall. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That it removed that block of water. Start rolling there. There you go. There we go. Now that's moving. Now we're moving. Perfect. Okay. Wrong block. Now just to cover up where the wire is coming out there. Bring this up like so. Alright. What the hell? Let's see. Check. Can you put it in on both sides of the block? I probably could, but I'll probably make more, and I'll see. Give me 1 second. That is a good idea. It would create more of a power outlet for it. Why am I running past the underground bunker I have here. Be able to go to sleep. I just gotta see what I need to make more of those water wheels. Alright, what do I need to make a water wheel? Oh, just... Alright, so I could probably make 3 more, because... Oh, 4 more, if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'll make 4 more. Why not? So... 8, 12... 16. 16 steel ingots. Okay. I could also probably make the tier 2 solar panels too. Unfortunately, wait. If I remember correctly, it was made using something else that I don't have. We'll see. I'll think on it in a moment here. I know probably some of you are probably saying, "Well, we could smell the gas from here." Alright, nope. It won't allow. There we go. Ah, that's funky. That's funky. Okay, that's what we got for now. uh, that back. Okay. Got one going one way, one going the other way. Okay. Whoop, that one was not placed in the right spot. That needs to go down there. And now we gotta remove this block, be able to access the power panel there. These only make 20 Wonder Watts? Okay. Alright, just to protect the cabling when I run it out, I am actually going to do a bit of hiding of sorts to be able to hide this cable by doing a false double wall if I can. So this way, well, I'm actually not going to have to do it there, but yeah, it's not really going to be a false. Oh, it should be a false double wall. Just so if I have to come in here to do maintenance, I will leave the gaps here like so. So this way, like I said, it provides protection for the cable, and it allows me to do maintenance on the wiring if I need to. What is bonking my head? I will go in here in just a second to light it up and prevent anything from spawning inside. And also change out the dirt for the stone here. I went one too far. Here, it doesn't matter. I can just bring that up like so, because that's just how that could be. Put a torch there. Why not? And we will run a protective covering out like so, just to make it seem like it is meant to be there. Shoot. Just realized it's gotta go up one more. Because it's gotta go over. I could probably run it down there. We get cable out. And I'm doing a lot of talking to myself on what could possibly go where. I'm trying to include you guys in that thought process, but it's just my brain is not focusing well right now. So I'm trying to talk it out with myself, and then I will elaborate as to what I'm doing, if I can. Essentially, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make a cover for the cable, so it blocks off the ability for the stars to drop on it and break it, while also preventing any unnecessary placement of wiring where it cannot be. So that is my current thought process. And this is now being run under that. Alright. So that set of cabling so far done. Like I said, if I was using half slabs for anything else, what the hell? I want to drop. Let me drop. Hopefully the water has not pushed out through that back hole. If it has, I might have to rethink this strategy. But for right now, we're just in the testing phase. Alright. We'll make our entry hole here. Thank goodness it is not going to be an issue. Now, if I were to, oh no, that's gonna, alright. We'll start from down here and work our way back. When it comes to running the cable. Well, let's actually move the dirt first, and then we'll worry about the cable after. This is just so that if I come in here for maintenance, I don't have to worry about looking at dirt. Actually, I'm going to have to run this underneath. I'm not thinking like a smart person today. I am a scatterbrain schnook today. I'm gonna use this as a cover for the cabling, but while inside here, but I am not producing enough brain power to think like a normal person would or should. So now this cable comes all the way down here. And now we run it along underside here. That's where we'll run it out underneath to the actual power grid. I'll bring this cable on down as it's connected to that water wheel. And now, this is going to be where our doorway is anyway. And just come along here. And I'll remove blocks as needed. I walked off the job like an idiot. Okay. For right now, I will do this. Just so I can get out. And it's already nightfall again. Wonderful. Okay. I'll hook up 2 more wires. Hopefully there's not a nasty surprise. Wait, you know what? Let's go take care of sleeping first, and then we'll worry about the rest of that hookup in there. Hopefully nothing will spawn in that room while we're away. Let's head on out of here. But what I will do is run into the house real quick, because there is a type of wood I want to use for that area. So we have our maintenance hatch. What is it? Stripped. Those. What is it? It's a gray looking wood that I have. There it is. Ashen log. Huh. What is this? Bone plank. Oh. I guess we'll use the ashen wood. Why not? to make us an ashen door. Let's open the gate repeatedly and then eat some steak. Wait. Wait. I heard Butch laughing. Nothing in here. Good. Good, good, good. Probably underground. Actually, this is perfect timing here. I can just... Actually, I don't have to do it that way. I can do it this way. Actually works out better. Keeps it more discreet and better hidden. Alright, and take this out. Run our cabling up. And now all our water wheels are attached. And put on our door. That is the ashen door. Well, now everything is being added to the power bank as far as power goes from that. Everything is connected and spinning, which is great. So we got 8 water wheels, so that is 160 Wonder Watts being produced by these water wheels. Let us go and check. Ow. Delayed fall damage. Let's go take a quick look and see what we would need to make the Mach 2 solar panels. Let's see. Mach 2. Tinted glass. Well, luckily for us, because we just got our geode AFK farm underway. I'll come on over here and see how much we have in today. Out for some tinted glass. Open sesame. Alright, grab our other amethyst shards that we had here. I'm going to offload that. Those are the things that need to go in the other chest side. Grab a stack of steel ingots. And we'll grab our glass. Wherever I put it. There. Let's see. Tinted glass. 34. Okay. What am I missing to make more? Probably more glass or more amethyst? Another amethyst shard. Okay. That you don't. Okay, we don't want any more of these. We're done with those. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, gold. That's what I'm missing. Put our glass that we have on us away, along with some the tinted glass that we got. Oh wait, I am not putting the tinted glass away because I need the tinted glass. You stupid Reaper. Why am I so dumb? Right. What am I missing? Did I use? What did I use the steel for? Or did I put it away somewhere else? Probably put it away somewhere else. Oh. I probably stupidly put it away back into there. Whatever. We'll make 11 of them, because why not? Now we'll put our tinted glass away, because this time we no longer need it. And we'll put everything else away. Put those down. Can't exactly see. Alright, we're not going to put them directly on top of those solar panels. We'll move them down. Those end here. So we'll probably move them with Mach 2s down to about. Let's move it to where I'm not really traveling path-wise. So about lined up there. This is the row. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is just so I can click all the dirt that I just broke up. Puts down the table. What the hell was that? That was an odd sound I never heard before. We got those. Cables down, they are connecting, yes. Alright, and how much Wonder Watts are these producing? 300. Better. How much better are they than the regular? Okay, so it's basically. I have 11 of those, so it's pretty much. Doubling the output of uh, our regular solar panel is Mach 1. So that's good. That's real good. Let's do a little bit of upgrading to all, not to the batteries. I need to upgrade those, but I'm not gonna probably do them right now. Because we got more power being produced. I don't want it to be uh, going nowhere. Let's offload that stuff. Put our cable in here for now. Buckets will stick in here. And Starlight and all stick in here. Alright. Brain. Focus. Come on. I did not notice that hydrate 30 minutes ago. I am so sorry, Stardew. But thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to fix some stuff on my computer. Because I had to redo the bits, not bits, but the redeems tab that I have open. Because it is active donkey. Okay. That's all fixed now. What? Man, my brain is not working. What was I gonna do? Come on. Come on, Reaper, focus. Remember. Wasn't anything with that. Oh, upgrading machines. That's what I was going to do. Mineral grinder. Is that what this thing is down here? I'm probably gonna need this to make the Mach 2. But yeah, mineral grinder. Am I making the right, upgrading the right thing? Advanced machinery. Mineral grinder. Combustion generator. Gotta get fuel for that. Those. Pulverizer. Okay, that pulverizer is the thing that turns ores into dust. The mineral grinder. Okay, so the Mach 1 is that. Mach 2. Okay, that takes 3 diamond pickaxes. Okay. Okay. Uh. Yeah, probably do that. Probably. He says not feeling 100% on that. Yeah. Grab one of my diamond blocks. Hopefully this will make a better mineral grinder. Like it'll actually produce more. I need 4 of these. And I need 1 of these. Well, probably several of these. Just so I can place things down. And I need a block of glass. Just 1. Right, so we'll make our 3 diamond pickaxes. And we'll shift over to this and make our mineral grinder Mach 2. Now what we also need is a bit of transfer pipe, or item pipe. And we'll set this down on top, like we did the furnaces, on top of this mineral grinder. Because it is the Mach 2 of this Mach 1. And all we have to do to hook this one up is place the pipe like so, come around back, and grab our cable. Now that is hooked up and getting power. It only runs on 20 Wonder Watts, which is perfect. We'll go ahead, this stuff away. We don't need it anymore. And just to test out our new pulverizer, mineral grinder, I'm going to grab a few stacks of stone and throw it in our chest over here. That's got the cobblestone. Why isn't this picking any cobblestone? I'm not understanding. What is the malfunction at the junction here? Still producing stuff. Why aren't you taking in any cobblestone? You're supposed to take it in, right? Did I just misread it? That's the pulverizer. We don't need a pulverizer. Yeah, it takes in stone, diorite, andesite, sand, and netherrack, and it should produce materials for it, like dust for us. And it's not like I messed up and not plugged it in, right? It's just... Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. This is the in. That's the out. This is chewing away. Let me grab maybe more stone and see if that's the problem. It's feeding everything mostly to the bottom one. I don't know. No, it's not backwards. It's, if you look right here on the side, it shows the same input and outputs. Let me see if I add more product, if it will start grinding it. The only other thing I could think of is possibly dismantling it this way and maybe setting it up on its own. Let's see if maybe if I bring it down here, you go to chest, output pipe, machine. This out. I'm gonna have to go get more cable. Oh, okay. Yeah. Need to get more cable, and I need to get the other bits. Thank you, Timber, for the hydrate. Let's see. I need definitely this. There's dispenser. Probably need that for what I need. Lock placer. Lock placer. What is it? I don't need that. I don't need it. Let's grab some of this. Doubling up on your chances there, Stardew. Oh, there you go. You got yourself a timber. Congratulations. Oh, it's that was okay, now I got that. That. I'm probably missing stuff. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, and I need trans transport pipe. I did need a dispenser. I just needed a redstone and the transport pipe. I'm a stupid, yeah. I'm a big old stupid, yeah. Big old stupid. 3, 4. Oh wait, nope, 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 nope. I need to double that because I needed to make 4 chests, not 2. Okay, now that we got those, now over here, run our cable. Go to here and put our export bus there. Go here with our chest and put our input bus like so. Let's grab some of the cobblestone from over here if there's any left. And let's see if this works now. There it goes. I don't know why it's working now, but it is. Ta-da! We got the Mach 2 now working. Ay, ay, ay. You never know these things, what's going to work and what's not going to work. Now. Okay. Now. Yeah, get out of there. What I'm going to make is. Let's see. We're going to move away from the machinery. We're moving away from that for a little bit. We're going to do something else. We're going to go into that other add-on that I added. The it's book is right here, I think. No, it's not. It's in the house. I'll go to the house in just a minute once I make this one tool. Alright, so it's 2 sticks, 2 planks, and a slab. So we need... Oh, we'll grab this, and the one slab we just put away. So why not? And do that. I'll get the exact name for you guys in just a second. There's our furniture hammer. Probably could have just told us on that what it was, the mod was, but it's done now. I come in the house just to grab our book so I can show you this little bit, this add-on that I found in my stores, my storage, not the store, the storage. Here, and furniture catalog. This is the furniture catalog, which is basically just recipes on all. what I can make with this furniture mod. We can make chairs, you can see, with the hammer, which we just made. Special hammer to change how your furniture looks. The furniture hammer can be crafted with sticks, planks, and slabs. The hammer is a very important tool that can be used on furniture to display each visual variant of the furniture. We got awnings, we got chairs, different types of chairs, curtains, drawers, flower boxes, grandfather clocks, lamps, shelves, small shelf, shutters, sofas, stools, tables, tall stools, service bells, trash can. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Trash cans. And that's the mod maker, which is Starfish Studio Inc. Thank you very much there, Starfish Studios, for making this mod. And that takes us right back to the beginning of the book. Alright, what we're going to start with is, or get back to our table, our underground bunker over here, is we'll start with we'll probably make the trash can a little bit, just so that I have it just to get rid of unnecessary items if I don't wish to have them. So grab that, an iron ingot, iron nugget, not iron ingot, followed by some iron ingots, 7 to be exact. And I'm going over here, grab a little bit of our lava. And we'll go over here and make our trash can. Now this is only going to be for items that we don't want or need anymore, because like the name suggests, this is an actual trash can. Just to show you, I'll get rid of this pale oak trapdoor because I really don't need it. That goes in there, and it is now gone for good. Ears getting pinched by my headphones. I had to adjust real quick. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, now for the actual factual buildings here. Let's see. We'll make, just so we can see the clock work, see what the grandfather clock would take to make. Of course. Ooh. Got different variants here. Now, I wonder if I make one type of clock, if I could hammer it and change the look and have it be that look the entire time. We'll start with just an oak-based one. What we need is 4 iron ingots and a redstone to make our clock, followed by 6 planks and 2 slabs. So we come in here, get rid of that, make our clock, and then we make our oak grandfather clock. Oh, I'll place it right there, and if I doesn't look like I can change it using that. Okay. unless am I doing it wrong? So I place it here. Am I? Alrighty then. That exactly didn't work how I thought it was going to. This hammer isn't exactly working right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it here because I am going to need it to tell time, at least here. I'll use a different type of wood for a different type of clock on the actual house. But that's kind of disappointing that it says this hammer can show the layout of like the different variants, but it's not working. Let's see if I didn't read everything fully about the hammer. Maybe I missed something. Change how your furniture looks. It says it's to change how the furniture looks. Doesn't tell you how. I don't know. Disappointed. Maybe it's one of those things. Maybe if I break the clock and then while it's on the ground, floating as an item? No? Oh, it's not working like it's supposed to. Very, 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 very disappointing. I can go there for now. Alright, let's... So I want to make a... I want to change out the actual bench seating in our gazebo for actual seating. So... what we'll do... Let's see. Maybe we'll do couch seating out there. Misspelled couch. Don't judge me. Oh, was it? Did I misspell it? C-O-A. No. I am feeling stupid here, chat. I'm misspelling. My brain is not working. What? 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 Am I not supposed to craft it there? What the? Hey, how you doing, Omega? It's crafting is going okay. We just set up a bunch of power generation. Now we're working on a couch for the gazebo. Change out if we're out for actual seating. Yeah, oh, they do now. Oh my god! Congratulations there on the mod shot. There, Stardew. Stardew Queen. Well, it's like I said, it's an actual furniture mod that I have on Now Omega that is going to allow us to put couches in the game unless they are themselves misspelling it. Yeah. Let's see, I show you. Go past. Oh, this is all the furniture that can be. Let's see. Did I pass it already? Probably. No, my clumsiness. Shutter. Oh no. They called it a sofa. They didn't call it a couch. They called it a sofa. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just so used to calling it a couch. It's just, that's what my brain is ingrained to call it. You say so. Alright, he's got a yellow gazebo. Probably go with a yellow couch. Hey, that's the thing. Once I'll show you in 1 second. Once we actually make it. I put the hammer away instead of the book. I'm just gonna hold on to it. So I'm still nod. Okay, got that. Gonna need wool. I'm probably gonna need to get. There's white wool there. Oh, there's white wool there. I just need to get sunflowers to make yellow. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Sticks. Sticks. What else is in here that I know I have in here? Ah, bone meal. That's what I was looking for, bone meal. Right, just so I can have the recipe pulled up, we're going to put sofa. And for our yellow sofa, we just need yellow wool. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Grab our sunflowers. And make up our yellow dye. Oh, that's right, it's gonna block me out on certain things here, so we'll do that. We'll make as many sofas as we can. Mm-hmm. And that's not the only, we got sunflowers there, we got two of them, we got one there, one there. We got the rose bushes. I think I have lilacs somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh no, those are peonies. I know I have lilacs somewhere, just probably haven't put it out yet. There's stuff's everywhere. Okay. Stack of wood. Thank you. Alright. Now to make our sofa. Thank you, Timber, for the raid. Appreciate you, brother. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate you just dropping in with Timber there. Hope you stick around there for the content. I'm Chaos Reaper 92. I play Minecraft amongst other games and various things that fit my fancy and or desire at the time. And tonight I'm playing some Minecraft, doing some furniture building and or power generation. But thank you for sticking around if you are still here. Appreciate you dropping in with Timber here. All right, let's make us some 30 sofas. What's up, brother? How was the stream? Hope you at least tied with Cryo tonight and didn't have a full-on blowout. Or one in the overall, if nothing else. Let's sleep real quick. Sleep. Oh no. Evidently it's not time to sleep yet. Ah, nice. That's good. At least you got a victory this time around. It's close enough to where I could just sleep. Because it's almost setting. Sun is setting almost. You won, I think, 9 times. It was fun. Good. It's good. It's always fun when you guys are like able to be like on par, because that's all part of your fight nights, right? Is to learn things better. Thank you. Appreciate it, there, Omega. Yeah, that's the cherry wood there. That style I built it in is cherry wood. Yeah. But let's get to the sofa placing. Well, once I remove our bench seam that we have here. Okay. Move these abominations. Gazebo. Now, this is. Oh, come on. Let's pick this up and see if I can caddy corner it. Well, no, it no do that. Yeah, bigger sofa. Okay. I don't like the arms at the ends there. I wish I could caddy corner it. Maybe I stick couches just like so. So it doesn't look like a floating mess. I stick it like so. There we go. And now we could actually come over here and sit. Yeah, I'm up. Now we replace. Third sofa face. Yeah. Don't. You know what? I just realized we could do. You have given me yet another idea, Mega. Thank you so much. We'll go ahead and do this. What? Should have been green. uh, it was more so thought on. Oh, jeez, brain, stop misfiring. what wouldn't stick out too poorly against uh, the gazebo that's already here. Come on. I know you name Yif. Got that. Break that. Why is that one resetting? This one not? Alright. But we do this. We go. Let's see if it will collide or connect using. Oh, I need to get more bone meal. Should have more in the chest inside here, so I can get more yellow. Maybe I can do one. I can do two different sets. One yellow, one green. That work. That could work. It's not impossible. Alright, but we need the doors to start working again. Grab a bunch of this. Alright. Things are starting to act a little laggy. I don't know why, but it is. We'll take a set of cactus. And we'll toss it in our furnace here. Let's see, is it still... Ah, no, it's worked through that, and it's now working on other things. Alright, so we'll set the cactus in motion. Excuse me. So we can get some cactus green. What do we need? Stool. That's what we need. We'll make some more wool. Now let's see. Will this work like I think it's going to? I think I need. What do I need to make one more? Stool. Was it a case of wool? Probably. Yeah, I need more wool. I should have more wool in... Oh no, it wasn't wool. Ah, sticks. Sticks is what we're missing. Because I have everything else, I just don't have sticks. Okay, so we'll make a few more stools. Let's see if this will fix our cornering problem. If this does, that will be great. If it doesn't, that is not going to be good. Let's see. Did Chaos figure it out with the help of Omega? It did not really work out the way I thought it was going to. I can still sit there. It's a little higher than the other one. But now that's that is pissing me off. Alright. Oh, looks like you're out. You ran out of time when that one started. Alright. That's at least somewhat of a functioning corner sofa. Or gazebo seating. Let's see. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. iFix. Do that. Hold like that. Say it will fix the arm this time. Yes, it will. Why is it fixing the arm? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, by the time you you corrected the spelling, the timer was up on that Pokemon. Alright, but yeah, I might have to just let it sit with the armrest there because it's not working the way I want it to work. Alright, we got that. We'll go to this corner with the other one. But at least we got that much of it in place. Damn. That, like I said, that's just something fun for you guys to have, interact with during streams. There's just to be a part of the community and all. Wanted to have a little bit of a community fun time playing Pokemon. There you go. Right. So we will save the yellow ones that we have here for somewhere else. We're gonna remove these blocks. Yeah, real nice. I like it. Glad you guys like it too. Alright, yeah, we're going to check out to see how it would look if we did it in green. Just for Stardew's interest there. Alright there, llama. Mama Bogini. No, you see me in my Lamborghini. Alright. I need to grab more wool. Do I have more wool? Grab. I do not. Smack it with a hammer. Open the door. No more locked doors. Okay. Oh, there we go. See, I tried smacking the grandfather clock before and it wouldn't change anything. Let me try putting one of these down and see if I smack it with the hammer. Nope. Not working like they say it's going to. I think what they mean by that is for the crafting table. Let me try putting the hammer away and accessing the crafting table and typing in sofa. So if I put in here and I go... No! See, it still allows me to make the furniture. No. No, stop. Hammer time. It don't work. That feature don't work. They lied to me. Why they lie? Wait, let me try something. Please hold, brain working. Okay. So that's what it looks like green. So all I have to do is approach it with that color dye, and I can turn it green. That is interesting. Alright, sleep. So all I have to do when I want to change the color of any of the furniture here. Now I wonder, will it allow me to change the grandfather clock if I approach with, let's say, uh, cherry wood? Why not? Grab a piece of cherry wood and no, maybe I need more. Like 6 and the 2 things there. Let's see. Hammer. Hammer! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how it works. Ah, I fall in the hole. Let's get back to work. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Place that. Oh, we can mix and match. Probably. And it probably is soggy after that little bit of adventure. Give me that back. Okay. Wrong one. Alright, so we'll turn this one, once we get this up here, turn that like so, grab that, and now we just change the look to green. So these two corners will be green, these two corners will be yellow. There you go. A little bit of contrast. Do that. Add our footstools in between. And we die. There we go. I like it too. Makes it nice and cozy. And it actually is able, we're actually able to sit down now. Where before we couldn't sit. We just had the staircases there for seating. Okay. Now, what's another thing? What we do? We go ahead and grab our bone meal. I just saw something I could do. Grab some of our rose bushes. Alright. I don't have any more wool on me. Let's see. Let's see, do I have any wool in here? Block of quartz. Terracotta. Yeah, black wool I can change the color of. Brown wool. Right. Oh, there we go. There's our lilacs. I'll put those outside. Plant that outside, just so it's out there. Don't have any more wool anywhere, do I? Wait. Snow block. Got my hopes up and dashed it all to hell. Nope. All right. Plant our lilac out by our sunflower and rose bush. I'll actually plant it over here in this corner. Just give it a little bit of distance between those. I probably should move these too, just so they're not right on top of each other. Plant a sunflower there. And we'll plant a rose bush. Right down here. There we go. Now we shift some red dye. Bring everything to red. Every bit of wool that we have to red. Where are the cartons? Sticks. That's what I'm missing is sticks. Let's grab. How many? I only have all 7. So let's see. Can I find any more wool in this chest? Just out of sheer dumb luck. Mr. Mike. Yes, we found 17 more wool. Let's go. And that's probably going to be the end of our rally there with the wool. Yep. Alright. Let's get rid of that for a second. 6. Get more. So let's go get more sticks. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what caused that to happen then, but it's just, I guess my internet's going a little funky now. I'll make our remaining red curtains. We'll take these. And we'll go inside our house here. Appreciate you, Joker, for the hydrate. Let's see who else I put a hydrate in chat, if anybody. Ooh, I am so sorry, Omega. I missed those when they happened. I do apologize. Thank you for those hydrates. I missed those by a half hour. I need to work on getting my sound alerts that go to my headphones. Alright, now we'll take these, come inside here, and we'll place, not there. And that goes on the inside. That makes logical sense. Why all the way up there? Why not here? You missed those. No, I didn't. Stop spreading lies upon my name. I'd never purposely miss people's redeems. You know, for that joke, I might miss yours from now on. I spread those kind of lies. Putting lies and slander upon my good name. Let's see if I place them here. See, even if I place them there, it places them out here. Alright. Alright, yeah, so they're gonna be outdoor curtains, apparently. Alright, there we go. That's apparently how this add-on wants to work, is putting curtains on the outside of the house instead of on the inside. That's just how this game wants to play today. Yeah, even if I do go inside here. Now you want to place there, right? Now you want to make me look like a liar, don't you, game? Why? You give me headaches. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate you. Just set up our curtains on our windows here. I'm happy that it actually goes 3 curtains wide. 3 windows wide, I should say. What? What did I lie about? What could I possibly lied about? If it was a case of the freaking curtains placing funky, it's not my fault. I'm trying my best, damn it. Alright, let's put that up there, that there. Bring down our steaks again because I need to eat. Alright. Yeah. Keep it up, Joker. Just keep it up. I'll give you try harder. How about I recreate one of your builds that you did on the previous world we worked in together? How's that for try harder? Oh boy. What was I doing? Ah, shelf or drawer. Let's see. Because I want to make a. Why am I grabbing? I do not want this type of drawer for the house. For the house, I want this type of drawer. Sure, they were. That's why I improved upon them. I'm joking with you, Joker, of course. They were masterpieces. Drawer. Cherry drawer. Because that's a different type of drawer to that. Okay. Because it's the house, we need cherry wood. Alright, I need a stick and 2 slabs. Oh, I'm probably gonna grab. Oh, it means I don't need this much cherry wood. We're gonna grab 12 is what the magical number we need. And we'll grab 4 half slabs, 2 sticks. Alright, we're gonna do a quick slip. Slippy slip. Let me get back to work. Happy gaming, brother. Stay safe, brother. And hope work isn't too stressful tonight. Okay. Appreciate you dropping in. Apparently, one of those wandering traders left behind a lead. Come up here. Break this. And place down our drawer. Not both. Is it just decorative only? Fudge. Yeah, it looks like it's just decoration only. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see the book. What does it say about the drawer? Okay. The storage block with 27 slots can be opened by right-clicking. This item can be crafted. Yeah, unless, is it one of those? 1 second. No. Where? Okay. Alright, game. You know what, I'm going to take this clock and I'm going to use it elsewhere. No, it's not a case of it's messing up anything. It's a case of uh, Yeah, my brain's not working. Uh, it's a case of the add-on don't always place things like they don't always put the interface to be correct on on the machines or anything. Um, so it changes from add-on to add-on exactly what will work and what won't work. And in this case, it's uh, not working properly because of uh, just the way the add-on is, like the mod maker made the mod. He evidently in coding didn't place the draw interface to be on the front, or just call me a liar. You have to hit a specific spot on the front, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Hitbox placement is a thing. Now I'm just going to continuously open that book. Where's the hitbox? Give me the hitbox. Thank you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Swear, guys, I'm a gamer. I know how to play video games. Because I have a secondary clock, I'm going to make another grandfather clock for the house. Because why not? SNL left the doors open because it's daytime and I will be fine. Got our cherry grandfather clock. Oh, and you guys have a chance to get yourselves an Ursa ring. And I will stick this grandfather clock right here, just so it blends in with the house and it works perfectly. What else to make? Let's check the book once again, if I can get it out of the drawer. Alright, seems you are out of Pokeballs there, Stardew. You're gonna want to head to the shop in that mini box below, like down in my tabs there, and go into the shop in there and buy yourself some more Pokeballs. What else to make? We could probably make a planter box. Do those. Ooh, we could do tables for underneath our machines there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll make tables for here instead of having those, because that is abysmal. It's nice for vanilla setup, but means we got add-ons, we can make it look nicer. Make it look a hell of a lot like hell of a lot. I can speak. Brain work. A hell of a lot better. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like a Psyduck right now. Thank you. Psyduck. Tables. Cherry table. We need one. Well, we probably only need 2 sets. Okay, there we go. Don't need the shelving. What else do I want to make? Because I'm here at the crafting station. I don't want to make a chair because I don't need it. Need the house right now. It's cluttered as it is. Yeah, let's go put our tables down. I'll think of something else probably in the meantime. Boy. Oh, flower boxes. That's what I wanted to make. Those the flower boxes. Alright, let's see. Will this work? Is it going to be too tall for the space? No, it's perfect. Now, here's the other question. Once I place these tables down, will it become a uniform thing? Yes, it does. It becomes one long table. Nice, nice, nice. Like that. Like that, like that, like that. Don't like that. I misplaced it. Alright, and we'll just place these 2 over on this side just to have them there. In case we find it, have something else to put down. I just remember what I wanted to make and then it went out of my head. Best thing to do is go through the catalog again. Once I see it, I'll say, that's it. That's what I wanted to make. Oh, I just remembered it was the flower boxes. I'm a total D. Now, question is, do I make it out of oak wood or do I make it out of cherry wood? Probably the cherry wood. Alright. So I just need to grab myself a few pieces of dirt. Because I'm not only going to make the cherry wood ones, I'm going to make a different one for the gazebo. Put some flower pots around there. But let's take this. Why does it sound like there's a zombie in our cactus farm? Probably is. No, I'm just hearing things. It's probably underground. Right. Let's put these up here. I probably need to make another one if I can. What was I missing to make that one? What do I need to make? Damn it! Was not trying to touch that. Was not trying to make that. Let's do flour. Half slabs. That's what I was missing. Okay. that. And we'll do one there and one. Oh no, I'm not gonna put that there. So I'll put those two like. That's triggering me. Can I hang them off the front? Is that something that they will do? And it hangs it off the wrong way. Alright, so place it maybe facing here. There we go. Now, question is, what kind of flowers should we put in those flower boxes? Maybe I do one of these. I already have a sunflower. Have a lilac, maybe. I already got a peony. Let's grab a rose. Rose bush. Unless today I don't have rose bushes in my inventory. Let's see if these will even plant in that. He says, and then doesn't grab things he was looking for. These. Alright. Now, is it only one flower per box? Or. Okay, so these flowers don't fit in there. Good to know. And we'll take bone meal. Grab a few of these maybe and see if they'll go in. And if so, will they be the only ones that go in there? No, they don't fit in there either. Alright. Get some more stardust falling in. Grab a couple of these blue flowers maybe. Maybe some roses. Some dandelions. That almost landed right on me. Let's see what else can we grab. Maybe some of these. Okay. Let's try these flowers first, and then we'll see if anything else can be placed. Alright, so the small flowers will work. But it only takes one of them. Alright. Sleep. Get rid of the mobs that are potentially spawning in. And for these, we will put. If only there was a green flower. There isn't. Put one of them in there, and we'll put one of these in there. If once I get more flowers, I'll change some of them out. But for now, that's what we got. That's what we're gonna put in there. I could try to go in between streams, go out and find a flowering meadow and try to find some more flowers to bring back, like tulips and I can't think of the other ones. No, it's tulips, Daisies. There's probably ones in the swamp I'm forgetting as well. I can't remember all uh, the different flower types in the game. Green glowstone. Okay. That's not what I was looking for though. Space cadetting like a fool. Yeah. I feel like there was something else I was going to make. Oh, more flower boxes, but for around the gazebo. That's what I was going to do. That is it. Go ahead and grab a stack of those. Maybe I'll grab a few of the logs. Just in case I need more. Alright, I'm just going to turn this stack of 28 into slabs. Not going to turn every last bit into slab. Okay. Unfortunately, the green, like the woods that we got from the trees add-on, the more trees add-on, that wood does not apply to these, to this add-on that we got going here. I'm just gonna make however many I can of these birchwood ones. Probably not 54. That should be more than enough to place around the gazebo. Gazebo. Yeah, and then I think I'm not gonna put flowers in them tonight because, like I said, I want to see if I can find other types of flowers in the area, the different tulips and all. Huh, Yanmega. Put 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think I could put catty corner. Do it this way. There. That's where I placed them. Now I place them. Yeah. I still have to terraform like hell back here. Ooh, excuse me there, Chad. I do apologize for coughing in your ears. Why is it placing it that way? I don't get it. I don't get it. Shoot. Shoot. Alright, so I gotta go get more flower boxes. Rest of the half slabs? No, I don't. I'm gonna try to make enough to where I get 4 more. Oh. So I'm gonna make 6 more boxes. Because I want to place them in a different spot. Maybe. No, probably more than 6. Jesus. Come on, give me the planks. Just give me the slabs, please. One more. Please and thank you. Alright, and there we go. Should be enough to do what I was thinking about doing. 2 to finish out the one spot, and the rest placement elsewhere. Parkour failed me. Yeah, I wish I could bone meal the grass and have the tulips and all appear here, but I don't think that'll work. Decorate the inside a little bit too with flower boxes. And then these last two. I don't know what I'll do with these last two. I'll figure out something to do with them. That'd be another issue for another time. What time is it? Okay. Let's come inside here. And we'll sit right here. Why not? Alright. But I want to thank everybody who caught the stream live here tonight on Twitch. Appreciate you for hanging out, chat with me, giving me suggestions on what I should do, what I should build, and just all around hanging out, lurking. Thank you, Timber, for the raid. Thank you, Stardew and Omega, for hanging out with me. Thank you, Joker, for popping in for a little while there, just to say hi and to mess around. Joke around, I should say, not mess around. Joke around. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you guys here who hung out with me on Twitch. If you're watching this up on YouTube at a later date, please consider once again commenting, and subscribing over there. If you are in need of an energy supplement or looking for a way to support the channel, please go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92 or TWolf4U at checkout. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all. I appreciate all you guys. I have been Chaos Reaper 92, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. It'll either be Killing Floor 3 or Orcs Must Die Death Trap. It all depends on how things and schedules go, but that is the current plan for Wednesday. D&D Battlemarked is currently out of commission for right now, until an update for content has been made. Yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday for either Killing Floor 3 or Orcs Must Die Death Trap. I'll let you know on my socials exactly what we're playing. But you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.